Hello, I'm Kenshin Stubblefield. I'm a skateboarder and an artist, and I'm from Houston, Texas. I love art. It's my favorite thing. I've been doing it since high school. It really started when I first saw my first episode of Sonic X, and I was like, whoa, this is cool. Because I was really into anime at a young age, but didn't know Sonic had an anime in this sense. So I just started drawing a lot of Sonic characters in that style ever since. And it's really how the passion came to. Early on, I want to say the likes of Akira Toriyama definitely inspired me to be a battle mangaka and go forth in making cool artwork with characters who fight and are strong and inspire people, inspire people to do better, be themselves. It's something that saved me personally. Like, it saved me from not expressing myself. It saved me from feeling crowded around people that I didn't get along with. It saved me from following into a path that I knew I wasn't gonna like from the start, So I think art gave me a lot to live for, and I'm thankful for that. So honestly, coming here was a big sacrifice because I moved away from my loved ones, my friends, a lot of my family, to a place where it was really isolated. And yeah, I have family here, but I didn't grow up with them. I didn't have the same connections with these people. So it's kind of an isolating place, don't have that many friends, but I get out and I go around and I meet new people. So, and I use my art to connect with others. So I guess it was a sacrifice, but there's good in it, There's worth in it. So, number one, inspiration. Whatever you have around you, whatever you see, whatever you hear, feel, emotions, whatever, use it to inspire you to make something. Second, get your foundation right. Sketch it out, use your basic shapes. Don't push too much pressure on the pencil because it's gonna make it, a finalized work instead of like a sketch. Once you get all of that done, then you could go on to making shapes and filling out everything and finishing it into the third step, which is the final step, finalizing. If you're doing color or you're doing charcoal, you always want to make sure you go over your work. If you're doing charcoal, you want to make sure you go over it multiple times to make sure the shading holds up properly and it doesn't run off. Color, make sure you don't let the alcohol markers bleed through. Or if you're with colored pencils, add a little more shading, add a little extra red and different reds to make sure that red is more vibrant and pops out, adds flavor to it. Patience. Patience is key. Patience is everything. You can't expect to rush art. Art comes out in time. I wanted to merge my illustrations with skateboarding and make something that reaches out to people, but also inspires people to be like, hey, that's a young black man doing artwork for skateboarders, and he's making it. He's enjoying himself on top of that. I want to do that. I want to be something like that. I want to do my own work. I want to be creative. I want to express myself. That's where I see myself at. And then later in the future years, once I've settled down, got myself up and running, I want to open up my manga, because that's been a big dream for me to start finalizing and getting manga chapters out more and more. So that's my end goal right there with the dream. There was this person back in my high school in my B lunch, and he will always sit alone But I was always sitting alone too, kind of nearby. But I would be drawing, focusing on my artwork and stuff, and eating. One day he came up to me and he told me, I want to be an artist too, but I really suck and it's hard. And I see you often come here and sit down and you just draw for the entire time. You draw for the entire time and just sit there and you have a smile on your face. You look like you're having fun. And like, those words really hit me, honestly. Those words really hit me because I was enjoying myself. And that was also a time of life where it was really hard to enjoy myself. So that moment of peace and like, it was like a sanctuary almost, just drawing, music, earphones in, people walking around, ignoring them, just drawing. It's like a sanctuary to me. I got to inspire that kid as well. And now I see him drawing constantly and posting on his Instagram, and it just makes me smile, you know. That's the start. That's the start of the dream right there.